During the impeachment motion of Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, MP Junet Mohammed called for increased security for all 291 members of parliament, cautioning that anything can happen amid the heated discussions. He stressed the need for enhanced protection given the political tensions surrounding the motion. His plea reflects concern over potential intimidation or threats against MPs as they deliberate on this significant national issue.
Very important matter for this nation, Mr. Speaker, that is being exercised through this House. But having said, Mr. Speaker, as you're aware, there are members from our side and members from the other side who have signed to this petition, to this motion, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, I wanted to get your assurance as the boss of this House, as the leader of this House, as the Speaker of this House, Mr. Speaker, that the 291 members of Parliament who have signed to this motion, Mr. Speaker, their safety and security will be guaranteed, Mr. Speaker. Because the motion does
In addition to this, another MP raised the urgency of tightening security around President William Ruto himself. With the impeachment proceedings taking a contentious turn, some lawmakers expressed fears for the safety of both the President and the legislators given the high stakes involved. The call for added security measures underscores the volatile nature of the situation as accusations of corruption, nepotism and division within the government come to light.
He must take responsibility as the Inspector General of Police, Mr. Speaker, to guarantee the safety, as the Inspector General of the country, Mr. Speaker, to guarantee the safety and the security of the 291 members. Mr. Speaker, you know this thing. What we are doing is not a small thing, Mr. Speaker. When Trump was being removed, was being impeached in the United States, Mr. Speaker, you know what he attempted to do. And what can happen here, you know, Mr. Speaker. And let us not fight, let us not begrudge anyone, because what the House is doing is constitutional, because the House is just exercising its mandate. It's not doing anything outside the Constitution. There is nothing.
While Gachagua's unexplained wealth of Kenyan shillings 5.2 billion remains a key issue, MPs have also pointed to other grievances, including allegations of abuse of power and mismanagement. Accusations of favoritism and neglecting critical national responsibilities have compounded the Deputy President's troubles as lawmakers continue to debate the full scope of his leadership failures. The outcome of the motion could profoundly reshape Kenya's political landscape with increased attention on security and governance.
Of the Parliamentary Service Commission, which you are the chairman, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, I have spoken on behalf of the members because when they were signing, that is what they told me. Mr. Speaker, as the minority leader, they told me, we are in support of this thing, we are really ready to move, but we want things done legally and procedurally and within the Constitution, inside Parliament and outside Parliament. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you.